Okay, welcome back for the second episode. Honestly, I didn't expect last episode to get any views, probably like 5 views. But we ended up getting 30 views and 2 likes. I didn't know I had that much motion, honestly. Sorry about yesterday if I was like quiet. Was nervous. Not really used to recording solo. Or like this, just talking to myself. I did mess with my audio settings, so if I'm loud and the game's quiet, then sad. Why are you so small?
Hi.
Dwarf. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I might be a little bit too loud. This video, it's kind of bothering me. I'm gonna turn it down. Hold on. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, just testing it. Just testing everything. We do have half a hearth here. There we go.
Demise is but a temporary inconvenience for a demigod such as you.
Yeah, what he said. We're gonna do a lot more. Damn. There's 2 of them. You know, I thought he was this guy, but without the armor. Like his shift was done. Anyway, we're gonna do a lot of mining. Hopefully we get into the actual mod here. But I know for a fact we need a lot of resources. And there is another mod. It's like a Clash of Clans-ish when it comes to building your town. I did skip around a lot last video, just editing and stuff. Mostly because I wasn't really talking a lot. Didn't have much to really speak on, other than there's a lot of structures in this mod. That's pretty good. Usually these mod packs are just empty. There's nothing. There's like a mod. There's the main mod, and that's it. Okay, I'll grab that. Why not? I am going to mine. I gotta remember to do that. I was really thinking on adding horror mods to make things more interesting, but that's kind of up to you guys. If you want me to add horror mods, I'll add them. I'm not really one to, scream at the top of my lungs when something scary happens. Just like a gasp or something. What are these? What? Okay, they're stuck. They do get stuck at times. Help them. There we go. Oh, they're breaking up. That's what's happening. A lot of little people around. A lot of little people. I shouldn't say that. I'm like 5'8". I'm small by definition. He heard me talking. He heard me talking. He knows. It's the way I look at him.
Hi.
Yes. Personality, flirty. Ooh. I'm good, chat. That's cool. I think. What do you trade? You are a novice of honey? Wait, oh wait, it says our name. That's my bed. She's a florist, and I need to go to sleep because there's a lot of things I have to look at. Even
I'm gonna
with
nut on
iron.
his face.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I do want a proper base, not just, a base I stole. Everything in the mines is important. I almost missed. I don't think copper is important at all. Not yet. Or at all. So yeah, we're gonna find and gather everything. I think we need this for something else. Don't think it's like completely useful to us. Mod pack wise. This stuff. We need a bunch of this. Lapis. How do you say lapis? I say lapis. I say lapis lazuli. Alright, hold on. Let's mark this off. Let's not get lost. What is that? It still blows up. Okay. I'm good though. There we go. There are a lot of dungeons in this map, in this mod pack. Very excited to get into those. A lot of bosses. A lot of bosses. I don't think we need this yet. What is this for? Mechanical? Okay, there's mechanical stuff. I think it's better to activate it. Oh, no, it's not. I absolutely died. Okay. I can do without the spider. Okay. Okay. 184 hearts. There's a brawler over there. That's my last torch. We'll take care of this one. Alright. Woohoo! Shards of the Past achievement. There we go. Are we good? I think we're good. This is good. We need this. I've noticed that I stutter a lot. I don't really stutter. Damn. Stutter at all on the normal day-to-day, but when it comes to recording, I do. Which is weird and odd. I can take my time to speak, but when I record, I don't. Whoa. What is this? Okay. You know, I was heading back, right? Where we entered to see if there was coal for torches. But can't seem to find any, and, you know, saw this light and I was like, what's that? There's another creeper down here. That's all the lapis we need, and there's a diamond right there. Our first diamond. And our second. Our third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. That was a good vein. Any more? What? Where? Ooh, this thing's beating me. It's right here. A goblin thief?
Not a defeat.
Okay. A little annoying. Now I gotta run down there. Never mind, I don't gotta run down there. Base. Base, there we go. And yes, I do play with keep inventory. It'd be annoying to run back after each death when playing a mod pack. Alright, I'm gonna make a halberd. There we go. The power of editing. I am on top of the cave entrance. Yeah, how's it going? I skipped the whole cave exploration and cave expedition and all that. It was very uneventful and pretty boring. So I just cut that out. It's like I don't have to recharge. Like fully wait for recharge. Pat Rice has a rope. Seems like a temporary boss. If you can find him. Worthy equipment. There he is. Ooh. Die. There we go. But this is why we go after the bosses. They drop stuff like this. And better dust. I don't think I got any dust. I didn't. Okay. Alright. I think we should start doing our quests here. The tutorial. Okay, yeah. Increase your strength. This talks about the skill tree, right? Yep. Gems are rare. Talks about the gems. And the coin exchange shop. Balanced diet. This didn't give you a choice, alright. It usually does. Unless it's this one right here. Yeah, okay. Let's get into that. This would have gave us armor if I didn't do all that in the beginning. Golden apples, there we go. That's what we need. This armor is very nice for the early game. We'll get to crafting it. No need to rush anything. Never mind. We won't be able to craft that. Alright, back into the Queso's Wares, the shop. You can buy almost everything here. Everything we need for the mod. And these are very hard to get. If I can press R on it, I can't. What are they called? Light core. Let's not do that. A light core is very expensive. There we go. Look at that. Into that. That into that. You may think that doesn't seem expensive, but you gotta do this about 10 times. You need 10 of these. And then that into that, which you can smelt and find these by crafting that. Very tedious, very tedious. This is why we need the lapis blocks and the diamonds. It gets very difficult and tedious, and you know, we just need resources. The center. I'm gonna finish the roof off camera, probably the inside. Get the tear up this floor, replace it with wood. May or may not show some, you know, recording, like skipping by the process of building it. We're finishing up. Thank you for joining me. I am Lukewarm Coffee. I think we've had some great progress here. Some good talking. Some words of wisdom. Goals that are not written down are just wishes. Into that, I'll see you next time.